So you need to set up a mood board and you're not sure how? Today I'm going to show you how to set up a quick and easy mood board in Canva. I'm Erica Larson, and I'm a social media manager and a website designer. And we use mood boards all the time to figure out what kind of look and feel our clients need their materials to look like. Mood boards allow us to determine the kinds of images to use, the colors to use, and it just helps us have more of a cohesive look through every piece of marketing material that you make, whether it be social media posts or your website or flyers. So let's get started. First, we're going to hop over to Canva and we'll just start off right here on the home page. One of the great things about Canva is that it gives you a lot of options right off the bat of what kind of image you're trying to create, what it's going to be used for. And it also gives you this great search bar where we can search for things like today, mood board. All right, let's see what comes up. So, a mood board, as you can see from all these options, is a place where we can pull together different photos and come up with a cohesive look, the kind of look and feel that you want your brand to have. So, it's going to be a very different look and feel dependent on your company, the kind of mood that you want to invoke in people, the kind of products or services that you're offering. All those things are going to make your mood board look different from someone else's. So let's go ahead and pick a template. I think, let's see here. I want one that has, okay, a lot of spots for pictures and some colors. So I'm going to start with this one, I think. Now it's already filled out with, just the template colors, the example things. But this is where you can fill in some of your colors. So if you know what your hex codes are for your brand colors, you would go in to these little circles right here and change those colors. So why don't I go ahead and do that for my own brand. Now, since I've set up my brand kit, when I go to this top area right here to change the color of this circle, all of the brand kit colors that I set up already show up. So I can easily put in my 3 colors right here. This one yellow and this one blue. Okay, so you would put in your own colors and then use these other boxes to fill in images that look right for you and your brand. So basically, what you want your materials to look like is what you're going to make your mood board look like. And that's why, as a designer, this is something that I ask my clients for right in the beginning. I don't start designing for them until I have a pretty good idea about what they want their materials to look like. Okay, so let's get started. Now, if you've already picked out some other photos, you are able to upload them. So I actually have a bunch of my brand photos already uploaded in here. And I can use those for my mood board. And I just chose them from other websites. Pixabay is a place where you can get free images. Shutterstock is where you can pay for images, and you're going to get a lot more options there. And once you've purchased those images, you can upload them into Canva in order to use them in your in everything, in your mood board, your social media posts, anything that you're making in Canva. Okay, so let's try to fill this out. Oh, I guess this one is not an image. That's okay. If something in your mood board doesn't quite fit, you can delete it out and just stick in something else. And you can do this several ways, but I'm just going to stick Just a little picture in there that I use in a lot of my materials. Um, Actually, I think I'm going to put her over there like this and this. Okay. So this is a really great representation of the kinds of images that my materials generally use. Obviously, I have a superhero brand for my personal brand, but another page is going to look very, very different. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm going to use this little duplicate page here just to switch it up a little bit. So let's do a different kind of brand. Okay, why don't we let's see, what if we were doing like an Airbnb kind of thing where you were advertising your lakefront property that you rent out to people. So I don't have colors for that yet, of course. So I'm trying to just kind of hang in there with that. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to go over to the left here. I don't have brand images already for this. So let's see what we come up with for Lake Erie. Okay. So there's a good one. Maybe you have some excellent views from your Airbnb that you can put into your mood board that you're going to want to use in your different photos. Oh, about also, when you are putting a picture into one of these boxes, this is just a frame for it. So the picture can actually be stretched out so that you only have to show part of the picture within the frame. And you can do that by double clicking on the picture so that it's highlighted like this. And then you can actually, oops. Oh, I'm not grabbing it right. There we go. There we go. So if I want just to show that this lighthouse that is in Lake Erie nearby to me, there we go. So that's some imagery that I'd like to use. And let's finish off that kind of look. And then let's see. No, that's not quite right. Lake house. And of course, you can choose a mood board that has many more squares in it that you can fill out with more pictures, or you can make multiple pages. But you can see here how everyone's mood board really is geared very much toward what they are offering to their clients. And so, this is my superhero persona for my brand. So obviously it has nothing to do with really what I sell, and I could get into that a little bit further and come up with more pages to the mood board so that you could see what other kinds of images I would use. But for this one, it's right in alignment with it. It's the look and feel. It's more than just the exact pictures you're planning to use, but it's more making a feeling, getting a reaction from someone, from their gut. Like, what is it that you want them to feel? And that's how you choose your pictures, and that's how you create a mood board in Canva. If you'd like any help creating your mood board or figuring out your branding, your social media posts, or any help with marketing for your business, I would love to set up an advising appointment with you through the Small Business Development Center at Lorain County Community College. Thank you so much. Bye.